Hello and welcome to Feed the Ultimate Beast with me, the most everyone, aka MrSuryt. I've been spending a little bit of time on my single player, but not a lot of time on Minecraft lately. Probably noticed not many videos have been going up. It's because I've been having a lot of trouble with not just Minecraft, well, I haven't really tried the other packs, but with the Ultimate pack I have had a lot of issues. I recently decided to update, and unfortunately what that has meant is I cannot get onto the Mixtape Craft server just yet. Probably just, I don't know, downgrade I guess. I should be able to do that, go back to an older version of the Ultimate Pack in order to go onto Mixtape Craft, but, meh. I don't know, I guess I'll just wait. I've been having troubles with it anyway, so I'll just wait until they update the server. So until then, I'll be on the single player, I guess. Now, I have obviously done a fair bit since then, namely gone on an adventure and collected myself a whole bunch of IC2 rubber trees. Now, I've also been collecting the resin, and it looks like I need to go get a tap and start collecting it again. I've also been experimenting with a wand of equal trade, some marble blocks and some basalt. There's a volcano over that way. There's not much of a volcano left, but there is a volcano over that way. So yeah, I'm not too... It hasn't really worked out. I'm not all that fussed on the look, so I will end up probably changing it yet again. What else have I done? I've been to the Nether. That's what I've done. Been to the Nether. Which is what I have my flint and steel here. I've actually got a second flint and steel in my bag. Didn't realise I had so many. And I have created a couple extra rooms. Probably just seen what it is I'm planning on doing. Now, what I went to the Nether for... I went to the Nether to find a fortress, of course. And I done a little bit of looking around. Couldn't find anything on... This spawn here is pretty much an island, really. And island in the middle of lava. Couldn't find anything on here, of course. Well, not of course, but my luck is not that good, of course. So I followed this waypoint, village, 110 meters that way. I followed that. It's a waypoint for some reason. The waypoints in the overworld do show on the when you're in different dimensions. A bit annoying. Maybe a setting I can change to get rid of that. But I followed it anyway, just out of curiosity, and it turns out it's pretty much right next to a fortress. Funny that. So, yeah, way in is the way that I've gone into the fortress, that's all. But, yeah, so I have found a fortress, and I've killed a few blaze. And I've killed a single wither skeleton. One, just the one. That's all I needed to kill. And I got myself a wither skeleton skull. It's... I know it's all random and everything, but it's a bit annoying when that happens. Anyway, you've probably seen what we're going to be doing today. Apart from talking, doing a lot of talking, I want to set up a sorting room using... Well, I want to set up a sorting room using Applied Energistics and that one. The Applied... let's see if I can't get... Applied Energistics. Yeah, I suppose I got it right. I've set up my multiplayer world, my Mixtape Craft world, ready to fully record myself making a Applied Energistics system from start to finish. And I can't get in there to actually build it, well, finish building it and show you guys. So unfortunately, yeah, target is to do that in my single player world, but it takes a lot of resources, which means I'll be doing the standard sorting machine and barrels sorting room. At least for the time being. It's not going to be a very big one. This world, let's be honest, I'm not going to last much longer. I'm going to die, so I'm not going to make this too complicated. Hopefully I last long enough to get enough resources to make the Applied Energistics sorting system, which it looks amazing. I've been sitting on the wiki for, it seems like hours, but I think I have an understanding now, a pretty good idea of how it works. But anyway, let's get on with this. Using a project table today, and I have made quite a few plans. Easy enough to get the flowers. If you want to know how to make a plan, you need the blank plan to start with. You whack that in up here. You put in the recipe, the whatever it is you're going to make. Say glass fibre. With those, you can just click the question mark and it puts it in there. And a little box will come up here. Click that box and it'll write the blank plan into an actual plan of that item. But anyway, first item we want for our system will be an alloy furnace. That'll require some bricks. So just whack those down there and we'll be able to make it. I already have an alloy furnace just here, so I'm not going to make a second one. Too sure why I made the plans, to be honest. The next one, I want to upgrade that as fast as I can to a blue electric alloy furnace. And that needs more of the brick. It also needs some of this stuff, blue alloy ingots and some iron. Put the iron in there. Blue alloy ingots. Now the blue alloy ingots are very easy to make. Bit of nickelite and some silver in the alloy furnace. So yeah, not a very difficult recipe, just a little bit of 1 silver for every 4 nickelite. Whack that in the alloy furnace and you'll start making these bars. Again, I already have one of these over in the room over here. And it works exactly the same way as the alloy furnace, except instead of having charcoal or coal or a fuel source to run it, you use bluetricity, I think it's called. Now I've got these cables going up here. That's these ones here, blue alloy wire. That's just more of those blue alloy ingots with wool. Thankfully I have plenty of wool with my sheep farm. And that just goes out to pretty much, you can almost see it where it goes out to. It goes out to just up there where I have a few solar panels. The solar panels for bluetricity is blue doped wafer around a blue alloy ingot. Blue doped wafer is nickelite, 4 nickelite to 1 silicon wafer. Silicon wafer, you need a diamond handsaw, which I have used some of my diamonds that I found to make. And silicon bull. Silicon bull is 8 coal, 8 sand in the alloy furnace. So there you go. Long steps, but let's just say I have myself quite a few solar panels. Alright, from there we want the sorting machine. This thing over here. The reason we made the alloy furnaces in the first place is for the sorting machine. And the sorting machine needs a fair few items. What else? We need you. Let's take these plans out. Whack some of this in here. Alright, so it's the basics of what we need. Bit of iron, some more blue alloy, and some red doped wafer. Unfortunately, we also need one more item here, and that's a filter. And the filter is made using, well, it might be a bit hard to see on YouTube, but it's gold on either side, piston in the middle, some more red doped wafer, and cobblestone for the rest. Red doped wafer is exactly the same as the blue, except you use redstone instead of nickelite. course, piston, I have made myself a piston plan, because you do make you do use this quite a bit, and a lot of people, it's vanilla, so really don't need to go through it, but there it is if you do. So I will be holding on to that one. Okay, so we don't really need another sorting machine because I've already got one built over here. I'm going to need you again. Piston plans I'm going to keep in the table. Pneumatic tubes is the next one. Pneumatic tubes I need. Obviously I'm going to use those. The other option would be Buildcraft pipes, but of course we are using Red Power 2, so pneumatic tubes it is. And they're easy enough to make. Just like any pipe really. Bit of gold in the middle, and the item they're made from on the outside. In this case, we need, here we go, brass. And brass, I've made it in the alloy furnace using some tin and copper. I thought there was another recipe in the alloy furnace for it. Apparently not. Just 3 copper, 1 tin gets you 4 brass ingots. So not too hard at all. Here we go. I'll probably end up making a fair few more of these pneumatic tubes. Always do. So I will keep that plan as well. Next one, barrels. Definitely going to be keeping this plan. Always use a lot of these. And that is some kind of wood. I've just used oak because that's the trees that I've got out there, but pretty much any kind of wood before you turn into planks around the outside. Very top is a wood slab, and again pretty much any wood slab will do. That will get you a barrel. Now I'm going to keep those plans as well, however I have already got myself a fair few barrels here. Let's see if we can't clean up our inventory a little. All we're going to do with these guys, might have to straighten this up a little bit more in time anyway, is we're just going to place it down like so. Whack it like this. Now, I haven't got covers. I will eventually put covers here. Decorative purposes, as well as items can go up as well as down into barrels now. When they go up, only a single stack can go up, whereas from the top you can fill the thing up. At least that's what I've been told. How accurate that is, maybe I should look that one up. But anyway, we'll just whack down a whole bunch of barrels. Step back. Get this sorting room starting to look a little bit like a sorting room. Of course it won't be a sorting room at first, it'll more be a storage room. It's generally the way my sorting rooms start off. Items go in and eventually I will sort them. But anyway, that is the start of our sorting room. I'll just end up going down and taking the item out that I want. Well, that's not the end of the episode. Ordinarily I would spend a full episode on something like a sorting room. I've kind of been going a little bit fast. There is a reason for that, because I'm going to get a little bit more done today. I've done sorting rooms so often, and this isn't the sorting room that I eventually want in this Let's Play. So yeah, we're just going to breeze over the sorting room and filling the sorting room up. Okay, so ender chests. You need ender pearls. You need some blaze rods. Already got an ender chest there. What else do we need? We need wool. Where's my wool? There. We need some obsidian. We need, I keep forgetting, a chest. That's the one. Right, so we'll just whack this stuff up here. Now the ender pearls, at first you may think, holy, finding enough of these, not easy, especially on hardcore mode. It's dead easy to get ender pearls now, especially when you have as much iron as I have. 4 iron with a minium stone gets you an ender pearl. That's simple. So we are going to probably keep this plan as well. May end up making a few ender chests, so I'll collect that one, whack you down there. Now we're going to put one of these ender chests on the other side of the sorting room. The sorting machine. One thing I should have mentioned, the sorting machine does need power, and I have some more of that blue wire going out that way to a couple solar panels here. I only got 3, probably won't need 3, only really need 1 for the sorting machine. I am going to need to apply a redstone signal, which will be a timer. I haven't yet got that ready, but we will get that ready. Okay, so that's pretty much, with the exception of the timer, which, you know what, timer is not a difficult item to make. So don't need that many. I don't know why I made that many, or why I'm making this many sticks, but anyway. Alright, so we have redstone. We will need some redstone torches. And we will also need some wafer. I've got quite a lot of stone here. We just whack the stone, smooth stone that is, in the powered furnace, or any furnace. And what comes out? Your stone wafer. Very nice. Oh, I've got quite a bit of rubber at the moment as well. Let's get started on making this. Okay. So we will need 2 of you. We will need... oh, what else will we need? I'm just winging it here. Yep. We'll need a few of you. We're going to need 1 of you. See if I can't... I think I've got this around the wrong way. Yep, 1 of you. And where's my redstone? Going to need a few of you. Yeah, redstone. Okay. There is little to no chance of me remembering how this goes. No, that's not it. You go there and there. Oh, I'm going to have to look it up. Not too far off. Almost had it. There's our timer. Okay. Whoop. Tread. That'd be interesting. What am I looking up? I am looking up some red alloy wire made from red alloy ingots, which is iron or copper. I've got excessive amounts of iron at the moment, so I'll use that. Iron and redstone in an alloy furnace. Don't have iron on me. It is already getting annoying having that portal there. And there we go. 1, 2, and 1 more. You don't actually need to use the red alloy wire for this, but I am going to, just because I want to. Of course, didn't go where I wanted it. There we go. There we go, and it's getting a tick. It's getting a tick, but you know what? It's actually pulling from the wrong inventory. There we go. Now if we put items like this in here, it's just pulled it out and it's gone right there. That's going to be my cobble. Okay, so that there is done. That's my sorting room, all ready to go. Probably still taking quite a while to get through all that. Yeah, I'm going to end the episode there. I wanted to get more done, but I will straight away film the next half, split it in two so you guys don't have to sit and watch the whole thing in one go. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed, got something from the episode. If you have, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you very shortly. Bye bye.